What's up, everybody? This is the Booch, and welcome to part 13 of the WWE 2K24 Showcase Journey. And this episode is the ultimate definition of irony. Because as we all know, 13 is a very unlucky number. And the match we're about to play today is the most unluckiest match for one of the greatest legends of all time, a WWE Hall of Famer, a man who personifies WrestleMania. You know him as The Undertaker. That's right, we're going there today. We're going to be playing the infamous match from WrestleMania 30, where The Undertaker took on Brock Lesnar in New Orleans, and the streak finally came to an end. Now, when I say finally, I don't mean like finally, like I wanted it to come to an end, because I didn't necessarily want it to come to an end. But I mean finally as in after 21 straight victories at WrestleMania, he finally got the first loss. And obviously, people have had a lot to say about it. I'm going to have a lot to say about it during the game. But right now, we're just going to jump right in to the 2K24 Showcase Journey.
As badly as the WWE Universe wanted to see Shawn Michaels against The Undertaker, it seems that the two WWE legends wanted it even more, both giving it everything they had, both using some old tricks and some new ones. But ultimately, it ended as all of Undertaker's WrestleMania matches had to that point, a tombstone and a huge win. But nothing lasts forever, and Undertaker was about to learn this very painful lesson courtesy of Brock Lesnar. Oh yeah, you already know what this is about. Brock returned to WWE from the world of mixed martial arts in 2012, ready to conquer the world. A loss to John Cena would quickly derail the hype, but a rebound victory over Triple H at SummerSlam seemed to have the beast back on track. Still, Brock wasn't where he wanted to be as of the fall of 2013 approached, so he took a sabbatical from WWE. He'd return near the end of the year, demanding a WWE Championship match. Despite attempting to force the match, Brock was not given what he wanted. Instead, he'd receive an open contract for an opponent at WrestleMania. And this open contract would be answered by none other than The Undertaker, who would sign in Brock's blood after putting him through a table. It seemed impossible. Undertaker's streak was beyond legend, with names like Diesel, Randy Orton, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels all proudly displayed on the list. Even someone as monstrous as Brock Lesnar was seen as an underdog heading into the encounter. But Lesnar and his manager, Paul Heyman, were confident that they had what they needed to send a shockwave throughout all of WWE. They knew that with a win at WrestleMania, the world would be Brock's. He wouldn't have to demand anything ever again. It'd just be given to him. And New Orleans' baddest brawlers collide in the center of the ring. Would an F5 send Undertaker's streak spinning? Would Undertaker find a way to send yet another opponent to rest with the other lost souls? You're going to have to step into the most intimidating scenario in WWE history, competing against The Undertaker at WrestleMania. You managed to protect the streak earlier. Can you now bring it to an end and leave everyone in attendance speechless?
Yep, this is it. The crucial moment where the streak came to an end. I remember that. Jamie was talking earlier about how The Undertaker so dirty. A lot of people, when they talk about The Undertaker being done dirty, this is the number one thing that gets brought up. And here's the funny part, and Jamie might remember this. The night after this pay-per-view took place was when we debuted the Boochcast on Blog Talk Radio. Now, like I said, I had done the Boochcast before in the past on 2 different hosting sites, but this was the first time it was live streaming, and we decided to do it after WrestleMania 30. And it was a live streaming audio show, like a radio show. People could call in, people could talk to us, and I remember Jamie was actually on that first episode, because it was me, Jerry Truman, and Jamie Ward co-hosting the show for a period of time. And I remember the night after, we got so many calls from fans that all they wanted to do was go off on the Undertaker streak. That dominated the whole show. I'm not saying I'm upset about it. We got a lot of attention right out the gate, but it's kind of like, guys, there are other matches we need to talk about, and we have some other news and some other stories and segments, but the callers were like, fuck that, man. They screwed The Undertaker. What the fuck? They ended the streak. The streak should never ended. They were pissed. People were pissed off. It was beautiful. In a way, it's like, as a wrestling fan, you're kind of pissed the streak ended, but as a podcaster that was debuting a live show, like the Boochcast live for the first time ever, I loved it. The timing was perfect. In fact, I think that whole first week we got, like, every other caller was pissed at the streak ending. Send Undertaker to the southwest corner with an Irish whip. So, alright. I'm guessing it's that corner over there. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that for a second. Like, that's what I think of when I think of the streak ending. I think of the impact that it had on the Boochcast right out the gate when we were going live. So, guess we're going to have to break it again. See what happens.
And very far, though Undertaker was able to hit a shot on Brock over the top rope to get back into the match. The two had smashed each other with huge punches and knees, yet neither seemed to feel the effects. The WWE Universe wanted to see which Titan would blink first here.
All right, baby, let's go. Come on. All righty. Going airborne! Alright. Come on, baby. Let's go. Okay. That was close. All right. Okay, come on, get in the corner. Come on. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Suplex City, bitch. Here we go. And boom, we're good, we're good. If you can get him on his feet, a sliding rib breaker could have him seeing stars. Okay. Is that the sliding rib breaker? Okay, wait. L away plus X. Oh, just standing in front of him? Okay. Okay, there we go.
Brock had Undertaker against the ropes here and was ready to start putting it on him. Here's Booch. The Phenom would need to stay alert and push the action if he was going to conquer the Beast.
There's a storm coming. Drop Undertaker with your F5. Okay. What the? Okay. Thought I hit my finish. That was fucked up. Alright, but at least... Alright, at least I got the tombstone out the way, so... It's not a threat to me right now. Boom! There we go. Okay, northeast corner facing you and batter him with a corner shoulder tackle. Okay, so northeast, that's up there. Come on, Taker. You gotta get back in the ring. You know you do. What the hell? I just did... Oh, I have to grab him first. There we go. God damn it. For Christ's sake, get in the goddamn corner! Stay in the... Will you stop? Oh, you goddamn ref!
Let's see. Able to kick out of the F5 when it certainly seemed to many that he was finished. Undertaker was struggling in there with Brock, but wasn't out yet. Surely he'd be able to get back into this match and continue his WrestleMania domination? Brock's face is the picture of frustration here, but it seems misplaced when he's got firm control of this match. The big question right now is, what can Undertaker do to get back into the match? How can he keep the streak alive?
Okay. He signed the contract in blood. You're not letting him out there. You continue to pour on the offense and make him regret his actions. Toss him around with another 5 German suplexes. Okay. There we go. 3 more corner attacks. All right. Now this time it doesn't matter which corner he goes into. 1.
Undertaker gave everyone one last moment of hope as he elbowed free from Brock's F5 attempt. But a match that had seen Lesnar thwart Undertaker at
showing up, but for a period of time, literally the crowd was like silent. There was not one sound being made, and then eventually we started hearing a couple boos, couple cheers, people just in shock. And can you believe that was almost 11 years ago that happened? And everybody's had debate on whether the streak should have never ended at all. Some people felt like, I know Undertaker said on one occasion he would have wanted Roman Reigns to end the streak. And then in other interviews he said Bray Wyatt. And here's the thing. I would have been open to either one of those guys. But this is just my personal take on the whole thing. From what I've heard from wrestling fans, the Undertaker streak was so sacred that I think anyone who would have ended it would have been booed out of the building. I don't care who it is, they would have got booed. So it has to be somebody that I think could shoulder the burden of being booed out of buildings. That's why I think Brock was the right guy, because of the dominance that he had and the fact that Brock could handle the heat that would come from that. Because Brock is, as we all know, a part-timer. So he could handle that burden. I don't know if Roman would have recovered from it. I don't even know if Bray Wyatt would have recovered from it. Now, some people might say today that Bray would, but I think they would just be saying that out of respect for the dead. I think if Bray Wyatt was still alive, I don't think people would have been okay with that. I know Desmond would have been okay with that no matter what, because Desmond's a legit Bray Wyatt fan, but that's just how I see it. Because a lot of people put The Undertaker on a very high pedestal. So that's why if the streak was going to end, this was the way to do it. That's just how I look at it. Anyway. That, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap up part 13 of the WWE 2K24 Showcase Journey. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for part 14. It's going to be a fun one. So make sure you follow us on all of our podcast platforms. The links are down in the description box below. Follow us on our social media platforms. The links are down in the description box below. And, of course, as always, hit the subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified so you never miss another episode of the WWE 2K24 Showcase Journey, as well as other additional Boochcast YouTube content. We'll talk to you guys next time. Until then, pizza, baby!